Boom, baby. My microphone wasn't working. Fuck's sake. I told you I had to update OBS, and because of that one, it just decided to fuck off with all of the microphone settings and stuff. So, be prepared that something else might be shittily working. But yes, Vinny and Shifty. Vinny and Shifty are getting a bit of a workup. Yes. You need to get cat kibble. Like, do you need to walk to go to the store for it, or? Because then you need to make sure that the cats get what they need. Cats gotta have what the cats gotta have and stuff. Fucker. For yourself, obviously. Obviously.
That can be arranged.
Anyways, it's Friday, so gotta do the Friday thing.
Today is Friday, so fuck yeah!
But yes, these are our friends. This is our friend as well. We're gonna paint those ones in later. I need to fix the background a little bit first. And to do that one, we need to maybe do this so you can see the full extent of it. I painted a little bit just before I started here because I had to wait for stuff. So let's just, I'm gonna do a quick before I start time lapse just so you can see what I did. It's not much. It's basically just changing the colors. I am audible, right? Like, otherwise, I don't know what to do. Because it seems like I'm audible, but I am indeed audible. Okay, good. Audible. Good. Right. So yeah, that's kind of what I did. Basically, I did from around here. No, here. From there. The moment that it started changing colors. That was very, very... I was like, we do this one. All. And then we move over here. See? You can hear me. Good. From the moment that this little jacket is in order. From here. See? Colors. That's what I did before. Right? So not super much. Just preparing for things as things are working and going and whatever. So yeah. So these are the walls. I am going to make, there's gonna be graffiti, and the houses are gonna be kind of like the houses in 1970s, 1980s high-rises in the background, like, but possibly it could also be fantasy, like, you know, wizards and shizzle or something. We don't know. Who knows? I wanted to maybe put some stuff in the background. That's gonna be in front of that one, I think. This is the real background. This is the absolute real background. That's bad. Need to remove that one. Bad. Because this is not supposed to be there. Sci-fi noir, like 1930s. Yes, so here's the thing. I want to make it really, really ambiguous. That's why I said 1980s slum high-rises. That could also be fantasy, because what I do by doing that one is I'm making it extremely ambiguous, and then their clothing will make it noir, and then who knows? Maybe it's sci-fi. Maybe it isn't. Who knows? Not up until I've done the rest. See? See how I did that one? Cleverly and stuff. Because I try to be clever. That's basically what it comes down to. These are two different. I see. So. Like so, cut. And then we put down there. And then we merge it down. So here we go. So if I remove this one and if I remove that one is also the ground apparently. Then I can paint in. Oh no, wait, I can't do that one just yet. I need to paint in these ones. So and this one basically stretches down and down and down and down and down, and as further it goes. Oh wow, that's not what we did. Here, it gets a little bit brighter as it goes downwards. Now this is going to be behind a wall there, so that's not something to worry about. But the reason why I'm doing this one is because of all the wonderful things he does. I also want to paint in over here. It's not gonna work that one. A bit darker. I might have to do it this dark up here. That's actually not dark. Well, whatever. We'll paint in this one first and then we'll see what gives afterwards. So these are parts of the high-rise, sky-rise thingies. They're gonna be in the background there. This actually was wrong, so I need to do it like that. I think this needs to be cut and paste. First like that, and then merge with layer below. And now I have that one. So I'm going to, there's going to be a bit of ambiguity. Yes, I shall be background noise. Call me background noise or something, instead of calling me Ishmael. Save quick. How has everyone's week been? And by everyone, I mean anyone who's still left. Week's been good. Need to be done for today, even though ready to be done, even though I only worked 4 days this week. Yeah. What you just have done is you have described an average week. Okay, wait. I need to do this. So, I'm basically just filling in a little bit of blanks here, making it feel like it's an environment. Environments are good. We like environments. Oops. You finally managed to have time to go on Twitch for a bit. Good, good. Welcome. It's been a while, but always welcome. Okay, so if I am going to make this one into a bit of an area where there's light coming from the side and top or something, then I need to have something that actually shines from the top. Wait. I'm gonna do this one. Oops. So it's like a tiny... Just making like a tiny... I'm looking at a reference, by the way. You know, I always look at references. That's how we do. References make the world go round. Yeah, school, but I'm done my work for now. So how you been, man? I've been good. And if you ask Morior, I'm not gonna speak for Morior. That is not what I wanted to do. So I'm drawing two characters. They're called Vinny and... Oh, what do we call them? Vinny and Shifty. They were just started for funsies. This is Vinny. This is Shifty. They're doing their thing. It's just something that I'm painting for fun, because on occasion you need to have fun, and I was being really tired. I am still quite tired, because I've been shutting down the studio, and that one takes a lot of effort, a lot of brain power. Because of that one, I tend to get tired towards the end of the days. And so I decided it was time to paint something fun, and this is fun. So down here, wait, so down there it's gonna be like that, and then it's gonna be, as it gets up here, a bit brighter. But yes, it's it's a fun little thing to do, to draw. And they caught up a little bit. They caught a bit of speed because people watching the stream liked them, and because of that one, we paint more of them. So how are things going with school and work and all the things? No, damn it. Wrong color cronk. Oh wow. Light's starting to hit weird. Summer is coming, and now suddenly everything is gonna shine on my screen and I won't be able to see anything proper. Because that's what we do. Okay. We need to this is definitely gonna be one of those. This is gonna be a you know, like a wall that just forms behind them there. But then we also need to have the wall go in this direction. Otherwise, it will just look weird. So we're gonna do that one. Oops. Wow, why is that one happening all the time? Is it that? No, I thought so. As it gets down here, it gets warmer and brighter. And as it gets up here, it gets darker and colder. And then somewhere in the middle they meet. So I need to have that wall there, and that's gonna basically be just a wall that showcases. So I need to have behind this one, there's gonna be a little bit of glow, because this is basically a walkway and there's glow behind. I need to have a glow up here as well that showcases that they get hit by the... Oh, well, maybe I don't actually. Maybe I don't need that. That one I don't need. That can be just implied light from somewhere. So yes, that's what we're gonna do there. And then the ground needs to be pavement slash cobblestones. I'm gonna do this for now, and we're gonna do like so. Oh. Whatever. We will do that one. We will erase that. Brand new work computer, blue screen. No, that's not good. You do your thing. Okay. I see. Wait. Then we do that. We merge down with layer below. And as we get further down here, it's gonna be less bright, more dark. Just adding a bit of different colors here. Now we're gonna just blend those ones in a little bit. I will be painting over these ones later. I was pondering for a second to put like what's it called? Like a a fire can thingy. What's it called? An oil barrel with fire in. I'm not sure about that one. We'll see. Over here there's definite light coming. Oops, wrong color again. We're gonna make it a little bit more, a bit less obvious over there. So we're gonna just blend it out a little bit. Same there. This is all gonna be like the base for where we're gonna put everything later. So you need to have it gradually becoming brighter and brighter up until kind of their shadows hit. And then oops. Something like that. It's very, very loose now. Wait. This is what we want to do. So this dude is bigger, so he's gonna have a stronger shadow. Obviously. It should merge a little bit with his body as well, so we're gonna make it kind of fit with his body. Whereas Shifty is a little bit less of that. He's a little bit less stop it. Gotta do all of the things.
But don't tell nobody that. That's our secret.
You think you're good? Awesome. Fingers crossed. Gotta be a bit holy. Okay, so now we got that one. This is also there. So we're making, I'm making a bunch of relatively vague just color schemes, and that is partially to help out you know, the focus on these two characters, and partially to make it easy on myself in terms of what should I paint in the background, right? So that's a building, and the building needs to have, it needs to come down, it's gonna come down behind that that blue over there. Wait, and that will make it feel like it's like it is an atmospheric light. There's an atmosphere here. That's basically what I'm saying. But that atmosphere then helps to reinforce the contrast with Shifty here. So we're gonna continue with that contrast over here on our friend Vinny. And since this is still background, I see. And since this is still background, I can do the same over here. This, by the way, is also going to be a building. Nope, not like that. We're going to make that one brighter here. Oh yeah, that's true. I was going to have backlit here because it's hit by the lights over here. So then we just work this up. And lo and behold, atmosphere. Okay. And then this blue part in the back here is going to be where there's going to be stars and clouds and all that jazz. So if I would make one here, and I'm gonna call this one stars. Do I have a star brush? Maybe I have a star brush. And if I don't have a star brush, we just make something happen. Oh, effect. No. Let's... Stars and clouds and Kenny G. Yes. That's flats. This one then. Maybe? Let's see. Not like that. And then we duplicate this layer, and then the first layer we filter the shit out of that, and we make it a blurry Gaussian blur. We just make it pretty strong. Okay. Like so, that's one. Yeah, okay, that's good. You keep doing that one. What I'm trying to do here with this one is just make it a little bit less. I need to have clouds as well. There's going to be clouds in there. Oops. Maybe like that. Sex and drugs and rockin' clouds or something. Alright, that's stars. That's buildings. Need to add that building over there now. That building over there is gonna be an issue. But maybe... No, that's actually gonna be fine. Just make it brighter as it comes closer to the bottom of the screen. Maybe add a little bit of an extra building somewhere. So Sort of. Maybe. Ah, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. I don't know if you see that one, but there's like little specks coming up, and then I'm not using a speckled brush like I did with these stars. I'm using the standard brush that I've been using for everything else, and that one gives this one, but if I'm very faint with it, it actually gives little specks in there, which is fun. And I think it comes from the fact that there's a pattern in there. What's it called? Not a pattern. There's a texture in there that is put into the brush, and that texture comes out differently depending on how hard I press the button. Okay. Now we need to do this one. This one needs to have, oh, wow, we're gonna paint this color down here. This is gonna be a broken down wall of some sort, but it's not gonna look exactly like this, so we're gonna so. Oh no. And then we need to inverse it. And remove that part. And now we can paint the wall as we intended it. So I've in the past I've gotten quite a lot of questions about, using things like lasso tool and stuff like that, and the notion has always been like, oh my goodness, it must be like cheating. But it really isn't, because if I would paint this one as an oil painting or on a piece of paper, then I would be using masking tape. And if you think that masking tape is cheating, then I'm afraid to tell you that there are some people from the 1900s and the 1800s that have issues with that statement, and that they might want to have a word. Basically, tools exist. That's how it works. And tools help us create convincing things. Here's what we're gonna do. Now, I might put one of those barrels down here anyway. Here, though, not on the other side. Oops, wrong color. This one will help to reinforce this wall over here. And at the same time, I will be able to put something fun over here. Let's see, we just put something and see what gives. And then we put some rubbish around it. Now we're gonna go up close. This is one of those things that I don't think exist anymore, or maybe they do, but I haven't seen them since the 80s and maybe early 90s in movies, specifically about the US, where, you know, you would have a you know, garbage can filled with garbage or whatever, and then lit on fire, because that helped to keep you warm. I certainly haven't seen anything like that in Europe at all, ever. But I also haven't really seen anything like that since my teenage years. And only in the movies. You don't think you've seen it in... And I also have a sense that, well, I mean, you're from colder climates, right? Because you live in Arizona, but you're not from Arizona, right? You're from colder areas, I thought. But it just feels like something that would have been a New York thing. But again, I'm not 100% sure, so. Which Chicago, Detroit, yeah. Yeah. So I don't know if that one is something that no longer is an issue, or if it's not permitted, or if it's like hunted down or whatever. Or if it is just something that, you know, doesn't really happen anymore. I don't know now. Okay, this is a big fuck of fire. Maybe we shouldn't have this big of a fire. Oh wow, not like that. I see. Wait. We're not doing that one. We're doing this one. It's really blazing back there, yeah, it is. so. Okay. Now I can zoom out. I don't need that one anymore because I already have it. No, damn it. God damn it. Wrong again. There. Oh, wow. Wait. Not like that. Here, this one. Really? I thought I had it so... Oh no, it's because of that one in it. Yes, it is. Like so. So now I don't need that one anymore. Yes. Have a great weekend. I am going to stop very shortly, so have a great weekend, man. We're about to do time-lapse time. So, time to save. And run a time lapse. And thank you so much for being here, all of you, and see you next time. Bye bye.